Hello everyone, CL FateTertium here. Welcome to another video of mine. This video is a gun review video, more specifically for the ACR SV TAN, which I finally purchased from the current summer sale promotion. You guys should check it out, it's updated daily. I'll even give you guys a link for the current promotion down at the description. Anyways, this gun is a special edition model from the Desert Pack, shortened by its designation of TAN. The base model for this gun is obviously the ACR SV original. As you can see at this picture, it becomes apparent on the differences in stats between the two guns. Do note, however, that the ACR SV TAN has extended magazine installed. I was not able to take it off temporarily to take a screenshot of its base stats. So, under normal circumstances, the TAN series has an increase of damage and accuracy with a loss of control and increase in ready time. However, in the ACR SV TAN, there is no loss in control. It is clearly shown here in this picture. As for the whys, I'm not personally certain. However, seeing that this is clearly a long-range variant due to the SV designation, I could see why the control is left as it is. So, seeing that the theoretical stuff are out of the way, we will be proceeding to the results of the live fire tests and to my pros and cons of this gun. However, before we get into any of that, let me just tell you all about my attachments on the ACR SV TAN. I have chosen to have a scope of open reflex ×1 magnification, flash suppressor, and an extended magazine along with a infrared designator. Let's get started, shall we? First off, let us talk about the pros of this gun. The good things that make this gun oh so desirable for players. Even when testing this gun out in the firing range, it quickly becomes apparent that this gun has impeccable control. There is very minimal aim jump when firing at full auto, and when you go semi-automatic, it has very little, almost none, in its aim deviation. This allows the user the ability to aim down his sights and have confidence that his bullets will land where he's pointing his aim.
They're using heat.
This gun,
they got heat up top of their jump down.
Really meant for its designated role of long range. In addition to my previously stated boon, the TAN series boost in damage is a good addition in this case. In longer ranges, the damage drop-off will make the ACR SV TAN have a higher damage than a normal ACR SV at similar range of engagement. And we all know that higher damage is a good thing for any gun. So, another pro is the fact that this gun has an extended magazine option. Trust me when I say this, that this is a pro. When you have guns like the ACR 21 family or the F2000 family, you start to miss having that 40 round option at your hands. Having 10 more bullets in your cache personally gives me the warm fuzzies and allow you to drop more people compared to just having a 30 bullet magazine cache. The last pro of this gun is the fact that it has a long barrel already built in. This allows the gun to have a higher damage factor, along with the fact that it allows the ACR SV TAN to have a minimal damage drop-off compared to having a medium or short barrel. This allows you to retain stopping power at longer ranges a lot more effectively. Now that we are finished with the pros, let us switch over to the cons, the bad things that might make you think twice about purchasing this gun. Let me be the first to say that this gun is not a natural close quarters gun. Here, let me list why. First of all, you can plainly see that the ACR SV TAN has a rate of fire of 650. In GRO's close quarters doctrine, one of the factors in a fight like that is the ability to pump as many bullets out of the gun and into the enemy's body as soon as possible. In this case, the ACR SV TAN will be at a disadvantage from other guns which has 700 or higher rate of fire in average. Another disadvantage that this gun has is the bipod that is inherent in any long-range guns. This ultimately rises up the gun's ready.
He's reloading. Get him.
In the same mentioned doctrine, another factor is the ability to fire off the first shot as soon as possible. With its sniper rifle-like ready time of 1 second, this small difference would put any user at a disadvantage, one that can be negated with a change of playstyle admittedly. The last con of this gun is the very same long barrel attachment that allows the ACR SV TAN to have minimal damage drop-off. This very same long barrel will not allow a user to stick too close to a wall or their gun will rise up and will not be able to fire. This is a deliberate system limitation that further distances this gun from being very effective in close quarters. Now you might be wondering, these pros and cons are good and all, but how is the performance of this gun in a real battle? Will all these pros and cons affect the gun greatly in a real match with other players who are able to think for themselves? Well, personally, I am in love with this gun. It is very accurate, and the fact that it has very minimal aim jump just appeals to me greatly. However, I'll be the first to admit that this gun is really what people can call a cover-centric gun. It forces me and other users of this gun to stay in cover to get the full benefits and strengths of this gun. Also, the ready time makes me and other users adjust our advancement tactics, forcing us to crouch walk to negate the long ready time. Thus, in effect, makes us a lot slower when advancing towards a point. Now, the big verdict. Will I recommend this gun? Yes, very much so. If you have the chance to buy this, buy it. This makes for a really good gun, and making snipers weep in frustration on the fact that you can shoot their heads off with this gun. I am very happy with my purchase, and I encourage other players to take advantage of any kind of sale of this gun in the future. So, on that note, I'll end this here. Like, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like me to review any other gun, just leave me a comment below and I'll see what I could do. This is FateTertium on ACR SV TAN Review, signing off.